A new ruling from a federal judge based right here in Erie says that Pennsylvania must count undated or wrongly dated mail-in ballots, finding that a previous law rejected such ballots violated the First and 14th Amendments. Our Philip Ward joins us now after speaking with an attorney on the ruling. Good evening, Philip.
Good evening, Mike. In the lawsuit, the plaintiffs argued that not counting undated mail-in ballots violates the materiality provision of the Civil Rights Act because it denies an individual the right to vote for a reason that is not material to determining the individual's eligibility. Tonight, Attorney John Meisner breaks down this new ruling. A new ruling from an Erie-based federal judge says that Pennsylvania must count undated or wrongly dated mail-in ballots, finding that a previous law rejecting such ballots violates the First and 14th Amendments. Reacting to the ruling, Attorney John Meisner said the whole purpose of the Voting Rights Act is to remove all barriers that keep people from exercising their right to vote.
In this case, there was a state law passed, Act 77, that required, among other things, a date on the envelope when somebody was casting a mail-in ballot. What the court concluded was that that date accomplished nothing, did nothing to move the ball closer on making sure the election was free, fair, and credible.
Meisner said what the court found was that a date on the outside of the envelope has nothing to do with the integrity of the election or the person that is casting that ballot.
And therefore, it was an unnecessary burden. As an unnecessary burden, it could not withstand the strict scrutiny that the Constitution requires. And therefore, she found that it was an invalid law.
Mike, Judge Baxter also wrote that, quote, disenfranchising voters for defects in their ballots imposes significant burdens on voting rights, even if the effort needed for a voter to complete the ballot correctly appears slight when considered in isolation. Now, we also asked Attorney Meisner, what should we take away from this ruling here in Erie County? He said that we should know, quote, that the federal courts are alive and well and are protecting our right to vote. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.